Hey guys, Eric Rodriguez here. Hope you're having a great day. I'm a full-time entrepreneur and online marketer, and I wanted to deliver some value for you guys because I received some questions over the weekend and I wanted to answer these and deliver value for you guys. So today's video is going to be question and answers for affiliate marketing. The first one is, should I use a Facebook group? I would recommend to say no. Reason being is because, just for now, since you're starting out, reason being is because with a fan page, you could boost your post. What that means is that you post something, let's say you have a new video coming out, you could boost it and you could advertise it or put it in front of all your fans. Because obviously they like you, they're your fans, they want to see more content, so you want to put whatever is new in front of their face. Because if you don't boost it, if you just post it, only about 10 to 20% will see it, and that's pretty much it. So you want to put it to as close as 100% as possible so you could get the most conversions out of it. Now, if you are making, I only recommend a Facebook group when you're making a lot of money, about $10,000 I would say, because it takes a lot. You need a team to, so you're not working that long on it, and make it highly convertible for you, if you will. So for right now, since you're starting out, if you're not making more than $10,000 a month, I would recommend just to stay with the fan business page with Facebook, so you could boost it, put your post in front of everybody's face, and get the highest conversions on that way. If you're starting out on YouTube, what should I use? I recommend to use vidIQ. Reason being is because vidIQ is free, and also it reverse engineers the algorithm for YouTube. So what that means is that if you're doing, let's say, a makeup tutorial, you could search for makeup tutorials on YouTube and see which videos are the highest or having the most success as far as the views and likes. And then you could get that video, see what tags they're using. You can see there obviously the description and the title, and kind of reverse engineer, because you want to mimic that for your video, because obviously it's working for them, they're ranking high, YouTube loves it, so you want to kind of mimic that one. Of course, don't do exactly what they're doing, but just do the same thing, but put your twist on it, kind of change it up a little bit, because you obviously don't want to do the same exact thing. So again, vidIQ is good and it's free, and it pretty much tells you how to optimize your page to be the most successful as possible. How long should videos be on Facebook and or YouTube? All right, on Facebook, I recommend to do 2 to 5 minutes. Reason being is because of the attention span on Facebook. People just kind of do it, they just kind of check really quickly, just kind of scroll up, and they just kind of check, they're on their phone, maybe they're at break at lunch, or they're in a car ride, a quick one, and they're just kind of seeing quickly on, what's going on in the world with their friends and so forth. So 2 to 5 minutes I recommend for Facebook. On YouTube, I say let it be as long as it needs to be, and make sure that you're delivering quality content. Now, you could do, most of my videos go anywhere from 5 to about 15 minutes. And my goal is to deliver the most quality content as possible, because YouTube loves the retention rate, the view rate, how long someone is watching your video. So as long as you're delivering high quality, entertaining content, it could be as long as possible. That's my opinion, my recommendation. All right. Who has the best solo ads to build email lists? There are hundreds of them. There are also like networks of different solo ad vendors like Udemy. You could go there, but you got to be careful. You got to do a little research before you and kind of test before you go all out, if you will, with a solo ad provider. So I recommend to do about 300 clicks per email solo provider before you start buying 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 clicks, etc. So you can see the numbers, see if it's converting, see if it's good for your offer. Now, the one solo ad provider that I recommend, that I had the best retention and also the best return on investment, is Igor Solo Ads, and I will put a description down below so you could go ahead and check them out as well. Reason being is because his list is highly responsive, because before he puts them into his own actual list, he'll survey them, ask them a few questions, qualifying questions. So they're highly responsive and they're actively looking for whatever you're promoting, if you will. And also, when you sign up to Igor's, he will make a landing page for you. He's been doing this for many years and he knows what works and what doesn't. So he'll look at the offer and he will make your landing page for you, and so therefore you could have the highest conversion rate on that, so you could build your list effectively. Okay, so again, I will put a link down below so you could take a look at his offers there. How often do I clean my email list? I recommend about 2 to 3 months to clean your email list. And if you haven't cleaned your email list, make sure you do it. Reason being is because you're paying for that. Usually with GetResponse, Aweber, and Constant Contact, you're paying for each individual email that you have in your list. So obviously, if they haven't opened your emails within the last 2 to 3 months, they're not responsive. They pretty much don't care what you have to offer, or they put you to the spam box and they're not even, they forgot about you. So you don't want to pay for that. You only want to pay for people that are opening your emails. You want it as responsive as possible, because if your email continues to go into the spam box and people are not opening it, then you will go into a different category, if you will. So in your future emails, you will be on the lower category and less of your emails will go into your into their spam box. So you want to clean and maintain your list as responsive as possible to keep up there with your A+ list, and so they can, so the Gmail, Yahoo, all the email service providers will like you. They know that you're putting good quality content, and they'll put your emails into the inbox. Because if you're getting bounces and you're getting unsubscribes and people are not opening your emails, then the email service providers, they know that. Gmail knows that. So they'll put you in the promotions, or they'll put you in social, or they'll just put you in the spam box, and your list won't be responsive. It won't even work for you. So make sure that you stay on top of that. You clean your list, okay? How often do I upload YouTube videos? I recommend the more often, the better, because YouTube they want quality content. They want content. The more quality content they receive, the better, and the more love you will receive by YouTube. So in other words, if you upload at least once a day consistently, YouTube is going to see that. They're going to like that, and they see that you're putting high quality content, and your retention rate, which is the time the viewers spend watching your videos on your channel, the better it's going to rank and the more views you're going to get. So if you send love to YouTube, YouTube will send love back to you. So to answer the question again, is the more often, the better. The more videos that you can, the better, and try to be consistent. So if you're going to do one a day, continue to do one a day consistently. And if you're going to do, one every other day or once a week, stay with that consistently. And you will see that your channel will grow and you will get more views, because YouTube will send you more love, if you will. Often, what's a good retention rate on YouTube? Anything that is above 30% is great in my eyes. So don't kill yourself over, people are only watching 2 to 3 minutes. They're not watching the entire video. It happens. It's not, I don't think anyone has 100% view rate or retention rate on YouTube. So don't think that you're putting garbage out, and that you're not doing well. You want to be as close as anywhere from 30% to 50%. If you're closer to 50%, that is awesome. That is great. You're doing awesome, better than everybody, than the norm, if you will. So try to aim for 30%, 40%, 50%, obviously higher than 30%, okay? How many call to action should I have in my video? I would recommend to stay, whatever is comfortable to you. Don't overdo it, because think about it. You got to put yourself in the viewer's shoes. If you're watching a video and they're consistently saying, click here, comment here, do this, do that, yes, video here, video there, link here, blah, 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 blah. You're going to be turned off. You're not going to like that video and you're just going to go somewhere else. So make sure you weave it together with good quality content, okay? And try not to do call to action right away, because if you do that, and let's say they click the link below in the description, which is your call to action, then your retention rate is gonna go low, you know? So, and again, remember, retention rate is what YouTube wants. YouTube wants the viewer to be on the YouTube platform as long as possible. So think about it. So just do what feels comfortable to you, and again, put yourself in the viewer's shoes and think about how often would you want, or that you'll be okay with, as far as seeing and listening and hearing the call to actions. You know, what is comfortable for you? Okay, so those are the questions that I received over the weekend. Now, if you have any other questions, put them in the comments. I like these kind of videos. These are cool because I'm delivering value for you guys, and I'm sure that some of you guys have the same questions, and you know, hopefully I answered the question as best as possible, and that you learned something today. So again, my name is Eric. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss another video, tips and techniques that I like to give for you guys for affiliate